Hey traders, John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com, and in this video I'm going to be sharing some things with you that I see on the Google chart, on Google, and it's on a really simple but amazing pattern that's just formed on Google, and I want to show you what I have done to take advantage of that right now as I speak. And yeah, I want to be able to show you what the market is likely to do after this. Now, I do say in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing in this video, okay? But do not place a trade based on what I'm telling you in this video, okay? This trade that I'm telling you about right now might be a stop out, okay? So the thing is that do not place a trade based on what I'm telling you right now. If you don't know, if you don't have a good risk management, don't have a good trade management, don't know how to handle the trade properly, don't know how to handle your emotions properly, don't know how to handle fear and greed and ego and all those other things properly, then it's best you not be in the market and you get some really good coaching so you can get ahead. And if you don't realize you're making mistakes and stuff like that, then what I want you to do right now is just up at the top left of the corner up here, there is a let's see here, up here, all right, up the top here. Okay, I want you to click on that thing there, and click on that little image up there, and it's going to take you over to a page where I've designed a video and an ebook, and I'm going to walk you through the top 30 mistakes that I've learned over my 10 years of trading career, and also my mentors who make around about, one of my mentors make $26 million a year from the markets, and some of the mistakes I've learned from him as well too. So if you really want to get a shortcut so you can stop making mistakes, because you know the more you can stop making the mistakes, the more you're likely to keep moving and making progress, right? So click on that. When you click on that, you're going to learn that, but I'm also going to give you a whole slew, I think it's like 12 other videos for free. You're going to get access to the members area where I'm going to really be teaching you and sharing with you some other really good ingredients of reading the charts, some systems, some strategies, approaches, mindset, everything you think out there. Again, it's all 100% free if you want to go. To help you really to help you guys out there. Anyway, I can't talk right now. I'm actually really sick. My throat is absolutely killing me. But anyway, I thought I wanted to get this video up so I could really help you guys. So what I see here on Google is this. Let's just get straight to this, okay? A while back, I actually did a video, and so a while back I did a video, and if I go to my YouTube channel, this is my YouTube channel here, and so as you can see, with this YouTube channel here, you can see that I had this video here, right? And in this video here, I'm actually talking to you, I'm actually sharing with you a pattern that actually happened and that formed, and I was telling you what is likely to happen based on I said here, Google update, showing weakness, but now that's changed. And I go through and I walk through that video, and I actually can see on this video here, if I just play that there for a minute, let's just see if I can move this here forward. I've got a pause so you can't see it, but you can see I'm walking through a pattern right here, right now, and I'm sharing with you, I'm sharing the details of a pattern that forms on this chart. And now where this pattern, where this overall pattern is on this chart is this, let's go back to the charts here, is this pattern here, okay? You can see here we've had, if I just, can I minimize that? No, I don't think I can. Okay, so anyway, so you can see here, right, we've had sort of 1, 2, 3 little bars there, and if I bring up this here, you can see that you can see here 1, 2, 3 in this little bar here, okay? So anyway, the purpose what I'm trying to say there is that I called this pattern a while ago on Google as well too, okay? It ran up, made a high peak, and it was real simple, right? Look at this, low peak, low peak, low peak, low peak. It gave down basically almost an eagle bottom, gave a higher peak, gave a higher trough. But the interesting thing was this: it didn't just give a higher trough. What did it give beforehand? Let's have a look at this here. It gave what? It gave it gave a really powerful reversal bar, right? And a really nice powerful reversal bar, and then it took off. So as you can see, we had lower peak, lower peak, lower peak, lower peak, higher trough with a nice reversal bar. But even on this reversal bar here, we didn't actually have a lot of volume around here, right? The volume was on this bar here, which I'm pretty sure was this bar here. You see that? So this bar here, I'm pretty sure if I go straight down, it was actually that bar there. Alright, so this bar here wasn't increasing volume. Now, why is that important to you? Well, because markets go in peaks and troughs, okay? That's how it is there. And I traded this and I traded it all out. But now look what's happening with Google. What's happening in Google now? Well, the first thing is, as you can see, what I've got drawn here, is you can see that this market is sort of on this sort of urge of support and resistance. But let's just take this off for a minute. You can see we have major swings here, right? Major swings. And if we look at the overall, once again, we look at the overall peaks and troughs. We can see peak, trough, peak. I know there's some little peaks and troughs over here, but we just class it as a peak, trough, and then we had a peak, and we had a what? We had an equal trough, and now we had a higher peak, and now we're getting one of those reversal bars again. This looks the exact same as last time, right? So if I squeeze this chart up here a bit more, let's just squeeze this chart a bit more, and then let's just squeeze it a bit more. It looks the exact same, right? The exact same. Lower peak, lower trough, lower peak, lower trough, lower peak, double bottom, virtually a double bottom, higher peak, higher trough, whooshka. Okay, whooshka just simply means to talk off. Look, trough. It's not the exact same. Okay, little peaks and troughs through there, but you can see the overall major swings here. This, look, lower trough, lower peak, double bottom, higher peak, higher trough with a reversal bar. So can you see how powerful that is? This thing's incredible, right? But not only that, but look at this. Remember I said before over here, if I put my cursor, you can actually see down here in the volume, it actually wasn't that much there. The volume wasn't high, as I was showing you before, right? But if I zoom this in, look at this volume spike. And we also had a higher close. That is incredible. So I was trading this and I saw Google, and I was watching it this morning, and obviously I've traded Google and I've done a strategy around it to benefit from that. But I just want to show you that, hey, these things are incredible. So again, I'm saying don't place a trade based on what I'm saying in this video, because the thing is that we're always looking for with the markets, right? With the markets, there's no guarantees, okay? So even if I get stopped out in this trade here, I have a risk protection in place to say that my stop out is not going to be even a quarter. It's not even going to be even a quarter of what I made on this move through here, or this move up through here when I took this trade. Makes sense? So the thing is that the reason why I say don't place a trade based on what I'm saying right now is because you don't, the thing is it's not about the single individual trade anyway. All the time it's about the basket of trades. Sometimes, I remember one position I was only 30% right. I mean 70% I was wrong. 30% I was right, but I still made a lot of money. Why is that? Well, my stops were very, very short. I was good to cut my losses short, but then I was letting my wins run, and then overall made money. It's just a numbers game, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, us humans, we want to be right all the time, and therefore we don't want to cut our losses short, and our losses get really big, and therefore our profits have to be massive to try and even keep up with our losses. Then it's just wrong way around. The professionals, the big guys, my coaches make millions of dollars from the markets. The number one thing they all say to me is this: is that they're risking, for an analogy, they risk $1 to make $5, and that's just it. And so that's exactly what we're doing. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video here. If you would like to learn more about the way that I view the markets, like to learn more about patterns and systems and strategies, I've opened up a full membership area for you for free to view 12 different videos, 12 different strategies, and 13 top biggest mistakes you can learn. So click on this image up here and you can learn more about that. This is John Howell here from officialjohnhowell.com. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.